It was in November when our 11 Investigates team stepped up to help family members worried about serial killer Anthony Cook being paroled from prison. Anthony and his brother Nathaniel terrorized the streets of Toledo in 1980 and 81, hunting couples after dark. The brothers killed at least 9 people and raped several others. Our story in November, ahead of a scheduled parole hearing, generated more than 1,000 comments and 100,000 views on YouTube. Tonight, lead investigator Brian Duggar has another update on the possible release of Anthony Cook.
Yeah, after our story ran in late November, Anthony Cook didn't show up for his parole hearing, which was rescheduled for this morning, and he didn't show up for that one either. But the big difference this time is that the hearing was not rescheduled. The board members went ahead and held the hearing without any input from Cook. They will now make a recommendation, and that decision should be announced within the next month. But it appears Cook has given up any hope of being released. Now, on Sunday, Cook turned 76 years old. He's been in prison since 1981 for the killing of local developer Peter Sawicki. But Cook has admitted to 8 additional killings and is a suspect in several others. Some of those murders were committed with his brother, Nathaniel, who was paroled in 2018. Now, Nathaniel is out because of a plea deal that required the brothers to give up details of their killings so that families could get some closure. Now, Lucas County prosecutor Julia Bates was responsible for recommending that DNA testing in 1997 that ultimately tied the Cooks to multiple killings. And her office provided the following statement: "It is disappointing that this individual's actions continue to cause harm to the victims, forcing them to relive the trauma of these terrible crimes. Each delay prolongs their suffering and denies them the closure they deserve." Now, a family member was grateful for Cook's no-show, and he told me, "I hope it's 2 strikes and he's out for chances for another hearing." Reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for 11 Investigates.